Well, hello and welcome to a Saturday daily, meaning that we have cards from all of the expansions wildly mixed together, which might also imply that my first discussion might be a little longer than usual. But yes, let's get into this kingdom. Also, today is, I think, my 50th daily video, so way to go, and I'm quite happy to have achieved that. But let's see how whether I'll be able to keep up the streak in the future. As always, feel free to skip to the part where I analyze the kingdom or where I start the gameplay. I'll put timestamps, but for now, let's look at this kingdom and discuss this card by card. So we have clashes. This pile starts the game with 4 copies each of Battle Plan, Archer, Warlord, and Territory in that order. Only the top card can be gained or bought, and well, this is a complicated pile because well, it has four different cards. First one being Battle Plan. On play, plus 1 card, plus 1 action, and you may reveal an attack card from your hand for plus 1 card. You may rotate any supply pile. So this one is a lab variant if you have any attacks in hand. And, well, the rest of the pile ensures that you will have lab variants. And rotating any supply pile means that you can, for example, rotate the clashes and put all of the copies of the top card to the back. So rotate 3 battle plans to the top, to the back, and then archers will be on top and be viable or gainable. Archer, plus 2 coins. Each other player with 5 or more cards in hand reveals all but 1, so they can hold 1 back. But of the other 4 or more, you have to discard one that you choose then. So a rather strong discard attack. Warlord, plus 1 action, and at the start of your next turn, plus 2 cards, so a lab effect. Until then, other players can't play an action from their hand that they have 2 or more copies of in play. So this one really shuts down engines that rely on playing a copy of a single card a lot of times, but it also, yeah, it is an oppressive attack for sure. Territory, worth 1 victory point per differently named victory card you have, and when you gain this, gain a gold per empty supply pile. So, yeah, this is usually worth 4 in the games you get this because you get it usually before gaining duchies, and then you might have provinces and estates. And if there are other victory cards, then you might as well power them up, but they are not super duper relevant. Anyways, so this is a complicated pile. Let's keep on and keep going over Bard. Plus 2 coins, receive a boon. And boons are those 12 nice-ish effects that can help you out, but they are randomly shuffled. And yeah, I mean, you will receive one of them, but you won't know what it is. And by itself, it's just a terminal silver, unless you get the boon that gives you plus 1 action. So you really need the terminal space for it. Then we have investment. Trash a card from your hand, choose 1 plus 1 coin, or trash this to reveal your hand for plus 1 victory point per differently named treasure there. A nice treasure because it also removes itself from the deck and it also gives you some benefit while trashing down. And it's a treasure, so you don't have to spend an action playing it. Mining Village, plus 1 card, plus 2 actions. You may trash this for plus 2. Very simple village effect. It interacts with Warlord in a way that if you trash them from play, of course you can play more than just 2 during your turn, but also then you won't have access to them anymore, and you might want that. So yeah, I don't know how relevant it is. Remodel. Trash a card from your hand. Gain a card costing up to 2 more than it. Nice to trash out estates in the early game. Not super nice to trash out coppers, as there is no 2-cost card that is desirable to gain here. Of course, you can turn coppers into estates, but then, yeah, it's not optimal. We have Barbarian, plus 2 coins. each other player trashes the top card of their deck. So an attack that just trashes the top cards of opponent's decks. If it costs 3 or more, they gain a cheaper card sharing a type with it. Meaning that if you trash an action, you have to gain a cheaper action. If you trash a gold, for example, you can gain a cheaper treasure like investment or silver. And if it doesn't cost 3 or more, they just gain a curse. So if you trash an estate with barbarian or a copper, you just gain a curse instead. Mastermind is a village or a throne room or a king's court variant, whatever you may call it. At the start of your next turn, you may play an action card from your hand 3 times. So very, very strong. Yeah, I don't know. But of course, duration cards are those cards that are most severely affected by Warlord. You might only have 2 Masterminds that alternate each turn because of Warlords here. Sculptor. Gain a card to your hand costing up to 4 if it's a treasure +1 villager. Really nice. So if I had 5/2 here, I think I would open Sculptor just to gain an investment early and rack up maybe a few villagers. Specialist. You may play an action or treasure from your hand, choose one, play it again, so the throne room effect, or you gain a copy of it. And this is also really nice. Of course, you can only gain copies of cards that are in the supply and that are on top of the pile. So if you play Specialist on Battle Plan, then rotate the clashes to Archer, and then you cannot gain a copy of Battle Plan, of course, because they're all hidden away. Yeah, that's essentially what this pile says. Only the top card can be gained or bought. I mean, my camera is in front of this, but yeah, just heads up. Finally, we have Hunting Grounds +4 cards, so super strong draw. When you trash this, gain a duchy or 3 estates. Sometimes nice to pile out and to close out the game. Scouting Party is an event you can buy for 2 and you get your buyback. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, discard 3 and put the rest back in any order. Simple, simple enough. And finally, Wedding, which costs essentially 7, but you can buy it for 4 and then go into debt. +1 victory point and gain a gold. Yeah. Alright, this has been the Kingdom. I hope I did it justice, explaining going over the cards. I didn't explain that much, but yeah, let's think about what we want to do here. If we look at the Kingdom plot, we see that it has everything. There's thinning in investment and remodel. There's draw in Hunting Ground, strong draw actually, and a bit of draw in the clashes with Battle Plan and Warlord. There is gaining with Sculptor, gaining with remodel, essentially, and Specialist, and Village and Specialist, Mastermind, Mining Village, but also strong attack in the clashes pile in Barbarian. So yeah, you really want to build here. You don't want to province too early because otherwise your opponent might really shut you down and trash your whole deck with barbarians. So you do want to build here, and the tools for building are there. But you also have to be careful that you maneuver nicely around battle plans and warlords and that kind of stuff. Barbarian is going to be rather nasty here because it can potentially hit one of your warlords if the split goes 2-2. You can hit your opponent's warlords, which might be really, really bad. And yeah, it looks like stuff like this can really snowball here. Also, Mastermind on Barbarian is scary. Mastermind on yeah, Mastermind in general is going to be a strong card. I also noticed that even though there are gains in Sculptor and Specialist, there is no plus buy here, unless you count getting the odd plus buy from Bard through the boons. So yeah, only single province is possible, but Barbarian also makes this a bit dangerous to go for, at least early. So what we want to do is thin down and then build a deck that can play that draws with hunting grounds, that can gain stuff with specialist. Maybe we can gain a few access hunting grounds with them. That can play Mastermind each turn, that can play Warlord each turn, that can play Barbarian a few times, and not and also that can live with being Barbarian ourselves. But it's going to be rather nasty. I'm not sure. Rather messy for sure. So let's see. Opening wise, I already mentioned on the 5-2. I don't think I would be all too happy about 5-2, but what can you do? Well, actually 5-2 is great because you can go Sculptor and then Scouting Party on turn 2. 2-5 on the other hand, meh, really bad. 2-5, I think I also go just Sculptor because Sculptor can then gain investment to hands and later remodels to hands that you can play because you rack up villagers. So that might be really good. On the 4-3, I think we want to go just remodel battle plan. Even though the battle plan is just +1 card, +1 action early, we might rotate the AI out of getting one, and having control over the clashes pile is usually pretty strong. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's get going and start this game at a mere 11 minutes. I thought it might be longer. All right, let's go. Remodel and battle plan. AI does the same, I think. Ah, no, remodel and battle plan. Battle plan investment, also viable, of course, but we just hope that our remodel hits our estates. Here, I think going with an early sculptor is great. Well, our remodel does hit estates, but we don't hit anything of value here. We could put in an archer, or we could just put in an investment. And yeah, of course, hitting 2 here would have been great to just get back to those nice cards a bit quicker, but well, maybe it should have been an archer actually, but yeah, we can rotate those in principle, but I don't think we even want to rotate those. Can gain a silver here, and just to be able to play the remodel this into an archer, I think. Yeah, I think we do want to get those attack cards in. Now this can trash a copper, and we can scouting party here, just to get through all of those coppers a bit quicker and trigger the shuffle with all of our nice cards in it. Alright, we have battle plan here. Don't see anything of value. Unfortunately, our estate is here, so our remodel will not find it. Let's just go for a mining village. Yeah, this is not great, of course. What do we even do here? I think we just gain another silver. Yeah, let's gain a silver and say we attack the opponent and get our warlord in. It's a pity our investment doesn't get to trash anything. Could also be a hunting grounds or mastermind, all good options. I like putting the extra attack card in for our battle plan, maybe. Yeah, this draw wasn't great. I was hoping for this. Yeah. I mean, I probably misplayed by not putting in a village earlier, but I think Warlord is the safest for sure. This sculptor can gain us another investment as well. Can rotate away from this. Gain the investment, trash a copper, hit 5 and get our first mastermind. Here we hit 5 again, which is great. So this can be another mastermind, or actually this should be a battle plan, I think. with all of the attack cards in our deck. Yeah, let's go for battle plan. AI also goes for archer. And yeah, let's see. Maybe we can actually get ahead on the warlords a bit here. Decline this. Now we do have 3 actions with the villager, which is great. We don't we have a battle plan down there, but no attack card. And I think here what we want to do is play all of those 3 cards. Ooh, what a hand from AI there. Just discard this. And remodel this investment into another warlord. Get rid of this estate and hit 6. And let's put in just another mastermind. So hopefully next turn we can play another mastermind. Yeah, hitting 7 here would have been great to go for scouting party first, but not going to happen. Yeah, I think this is a good course of action. We get to triple play the battle plan here. And AI will discard our sculpture. And that's okay. Decline, decline, decline. Oh, and then we can even reveal this. Actually, let's rotate this away. And here, I said a scouting party would be nice, but now I might be inclined to just put in a hunting grounds for some extra draw. Yeah, AI is going to hit us with Warlord a bunch now. So we want to diversify what we are doing. Yeah, I think hunting grounds, and next up we want to put in a few specialists. But we should be doing quite well here. Especially since AI hasn't gotten a barbarian yet. By scouting party, discards an archer. And we do get to play this battle plan, reveal the warlord, for example. Play this mining village, decline here, get another mining village to draw a bit further. Decline this. We do want to play Mastermind and maybe just an archer, because then we can hit 2, 3, 4, 5 again. I think that looks good. Can get the specialist in, and yeah. Does the AI have any villagers? It doesn't, but also maybe it's holding back a mining village. So let's just say discard this hunting grounds here. Do get to do this and put in this specialist. Nice, we don't seem to dud here. We could just say let's draw a deck, or we could say we're a bit light on village, so we might want to play the battle plan 3 times. If we play the battle plan 3 times, what are we going to draw here? We have 11 cards, so 3 cards, 7 cards, so 4 cards that we won't draw. 2 of those are mining villages. One of those is a sculpture, which can gain as a mining village. One of those. So I think. Yeah, but just drawing all of those 12 cards. We do have the specialist in there to double play something else. So let's go for hunting grounds. Triple play. Amazing. Look at this deck. Beautiful. We can play mining village first, I guess. Not get rid of this. We are under the warlord attack, so yeah, we need to be cognizant of that. Let's actually, do we want to? Yeah, we do want to trash this because of that, and this can gain us another mining village, and we can gain a copy of a sculptor. And Wait, how many actions do we need? We have then one more sculpture. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we won't be able to play the other sculptor, so let's just actually gain another card here and get an extra action. Is this a silver or investment? So what do we want to hit here? We can remodel one of the silvers, which leaves us with 2. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't need another silver. We can just gain an investment. And this can decline this. We can remodel this into another specialist, which can actually double play our Mastermind, which might be good. Play this mining village. Decline. The downside of that would be that we leave the specialist in play. But I think it's still worth it. So let's just double play this Mastermind, play this Archer, and then we can even gain a Barbarian now, and then try to triple hit the AI with Barbarian. Let's see what AI will have here. Oh, what is this beautiful, beautiful hand? I wonder what it has set aside. Probably a hunting grounds or something like that. So, I don't know. Let's just discard the mining village. I always wonder why this is a red undo. This shouldn't be a red undo for sure. Here we can get a few victory points. I think we don't want to have this in our next hand anymore. And yeah, just get this barbarian in. As I said, we could also start provincing here, but you really don't want to underbuild here. Just want to be as yeah, I don't know. You want to build as tight as you can. And now this turn we shouldn't be under Warlord attack unless AI cannot rotate to the Warlord anymore. So this is really good. We do get Archer attacked, which we have two Masterminds in place, so let's set aside the battle plan. Can have a bunch of actions now. So yeah, let's triple play the battle plan in hopes of finding an attack card. And also rotate to the warlords. Do we want to... Problem about having two warlords is that you cannot really play two of them if you want to keep your opponent under constant warlord attack, because if you play two of them and then your opponent plays theirs, then you won't be able to play your third one. So do we want to just leave it in the pile? I think it's okay. Okay, our battle plan does not seem to find any action. Okay, and we don't find our barbarian. That's too bad. But we do get triple play sculptor to gain maybe mining village, remodel, investment, or just another remodel. Oh, let's go for the investment. Extra villagers are nice. Let's hope we do find some draw here. I'm actually going to double play the mining village, maybe. Yeah, we do really want to get through to our warlord. Play this, decline, play it again, decline. Not looking great. Finally, we have our battle plan there. And now this will draw deck. Okay. The last card is the Barbarian. Now, we have remodel stuff going on, which we will want to use. For sure want to remodel into maybe another specialist. We do want to remodel some stuff into some stuff into Sculptor, maybe? Yes, I think Sculptor is great. And now we can draw all of those cards. We do have more than enough actions for all of this stuff. Let's again play this Warlord, double play the Mastermind again. Because if we would put another Mastermind into play, we might not be able to play Mastermind next turn if AI plays its Warlord. So yeah, play this Barbarian, trash a mining village of AI, and now play this Archer. Yes, let's go for that. We can discard AI's mining village maybe, or the Warlord if it has the battle plan in hand. It's kind of, I don't know what it will have in hand. That's just a deny draw. And here we can gain yet another investment. And at this point, piles are getting somewhat low. I mean, they are still far from being completely depleted, but getting somewhat low. So I might like to just buy a province, actually. Yeah, let's just play it a bit safe. We can, yeah, we do have 2 attacks with the battle plan in hand, which is amazing. So we can triple play battle plan, and we might even be able to pile out this turn. Well, it will be a bit tricky with the mining, with the village situation and Warlord, but however we do have. So let's see. Okay, discards the Barbarian, makes sense. It doesn't want to get Barbarian to death. Well, we do want to. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Do want to gain a bunch of stuff, and yeah, this looks really good. Decline. Reveal this. We can even go forward to the territory. Decline this, and now if we triple play Specialist, we might be able to double play 2 of the Sculptors, gaining 2 remodels, gaining 4 remodels or 4 investments. Yeah, this looks really pretty much like a win. So let's go for this. Get investments to hand, play this again. So we can do this once more, play this again. And now double play this. We are ahead in points, so we can double play this remodel. We do need to be cognizant that we cannot play any further sculptors, and also not any further specialists. So actually, do we have it here? No, we might not have it. Darn. Because we can only play 3 remodels to get rid of 3 more here, and we can only. Then we're 1 gain short, aren't we? We are indeed 1 gain short. Well, but we can lower just because of this Warlord marker. But I suppose we can lower anyways without much consequence. And yeah, so can only. This is too bad. So let's just double play this battle plan to get a few more actions in and play it a bit more safe. So just say we will be able to do the next turn. Play the battle plan again. Amazing. And now we get to do some mining village stuff. Get rid of this. We cannot play the specialist without. Had we been able to play the specialist, without doubt, we would have been able to finish this. Maybe there was a win actually by getting rid of hunting grounds and estate stuff. It's too late now. Yeah, I trashed that mining village to be able to play those two here. We can remodel one of the investments into territory, which will gain us gold, which we will be able to remodel into a province. Right. Yeah, that looks good. So let's draw here. Play this. Decline. We don't need to trash this one. We will only have a single mastermind play coming in next turn, but that's okay. Barbarian here. Ooh. We give the AI some points. And a specialist, okay. And can play the archer. Get rid of one of AI's nice cards. Maybe the battle plan. Or I'm not sure. Maybe the mining village and remodel. Do we want to remodel gold into province? Yeah, I think it's the safest. Now, hopefully we don't stall the next turn. Can trash this to get 2 more VP. And maybe... Do we want to trash a remodel here? It's a consideration to get rid of both of the investment and the remodel just to be more likely to draw next turn. Probably we also could have tried to set up the next turn a bit better. This Warlord attack was kind of a deal breaker here, but yeah, we're so far ahead. I think we'll be good, he says, and sees this hand. Let's see. We for sure just want to keep the Sculptor, which will be able to gain us 3 cards, remodel, 3 remodel. Yeah, actually this is already a win, unless AI gets like a crazy amount of points. Because we can gain 3 remodels, remodel 1 remodel into remodel. Ah, no. No, yeah. A remodel into remodel, and remodel into investment, or even be helped by AI doing this here. So, because we have all of those villagers racked up, we will be able to, even if we don't draw, like we do not here, we'll just be able to do this, and that, and that, and yeah. Essentially have this very interesting last turn and win in nice fashion. 16 turns. It felt like an eternity actually, but yeah, I think we played this rather cleanly. I'm really happy I didn't get a barbarian and messed with our deck. In the end, we also didn't mess with AI's deck all too much. I think we trashed 1 mining village and 1 hunting grounds, which yielded AI a duchy. So we really can't complain. I maybe could have played my last turn a bit better, setting up this and my penultimate turn a bit better, setting up this last turn better. But yeah, since there was only 1 investment and 4 remodels in the pile, and we were ahead so far in points, I think it was almost everything was safe. Like, if we look at the decks, we just had much more stuff going on than AI. I mean, it did have specialists, sculptor, mastermind, like it did have the right cards, also hunting grounds and battle plans and mining villages, but we were both better trashed, and in the end we didn't have any coppers left, and also had more of the good remodel stuff going on. We did have the Warlord sandwich each turn. We did have the reliable Mastermind sandwich. each turn, sometimes with specialists also. So yeah, let me know if I missed a win there. It's not that unlikely that I did have the win, but somehow butchered it with the Warlord stuff of AI going on. But yeah, we could have almost won a turn earlier. Maybe we could have won a turn earlier. I don't know. Anyways, this wraps up my 50th playthrough of the daily. So yeah, I hope you'll have a great day, and I will try to catch you next time. Goodbye.